So there's an event going on right now where you take your Wusa Awakening to level her to 56, go talk to Alustin, and you get yourself XP scrolls, and you also get these box of relics. Come on. Garmuth. Hards or sharps? No, wait, you don't cheer for that anymore. Those box of relics used to be a thing from the seasonal reward from this guy, Fugar. But now they just give away 3 for free. It's actually insane that I got a VELL from that box. So many openings, and finally something other than hards and sharps. On the other news, I actually finished with the Crypt and managed to get the ring piece. And in process, I got also 2 Debo belts. So now, if I save up a little bit of silver, put a pre-order on a Ted Debo necklace or Ted Debo belt. Now I've been just basically grinding the Pyrex Island, which is over here next to the Pirate Island. And it is the place of the next ring piece that I'm going for. So far, I am 45 hours in. So the new region is coming out in 2 days. It depends on when you're watching. So that's why I'm being hard pre-ordering memory fragments, just because I will need them for the gloves enhancing. So far, I got 1,200, which is not enough. And also prepared 250 despairs. I would not recommend doing what I'm doing right now, just because... Oh, that's a coffee machine. So, I would not recommend buying 250 despairs to prepare for the new gloves, the Dawn gloves for the new region, because I heard from the Korea region that their flame, which is the flame needed for the gloves, is sitting at 700 million. So if you don't mind waiting, which is just DP if you think about it, like, do you need the gloves immediately on day first? As a streamer or as a YouTuber, I need it just because people are gonna keep asking, and well, I need to content, right? I need to enhance.
この瓶をここから落とさらに俺の重力魔法でハムストリングス魔法聞いたことがないぞそんなの負ける選択肢も助けられない選択肢も僕にはない
But I would recommend for a casual, or I guess any smart person, not to buy 250 despairs, just because despairs are going up to 40 mil right now, just because everybody's hyping for the new region. You're gonna what? Invest like a 9 billion silver into buying these. Eventually these are gonna just be doing the same thing as the other flames are doing, which are sitting at 700 mil and 600 mil. On the other news as well, they also, not leaked, I keep saying leaked, they showed or teased tier, there's a horse picture going on around, and at first I thought that was a Doom, right? Because it looks like a Doom, because it has that flame type of material, but then I looked closer and it kind of looks like water, so it could be just like this. You see this? It could be a Dine, but it had 2 horns. And a unicorn is a uni, as in like 1, right? Tier 10 Pegasus actually has a skin, which is this one. And a lot of people are surprised, just because people are like, oh my god, what did you do with your tier 10? This is a tier 10. It just looks like a tier 9. That's a tier 9. That's a tier 10. But it's just 100 mil skin. I kinda rushed the gun. Is that even the same? And I actually bought 2 Dooms already, because I thought with that teaser people would start buying Dooms, at least the level 1 one, because I would save a lot of money. And for the tier 10 attempts, you don't need any skills on a horsey, so I decided to buy it before people are gonna, I don't know, buy all of them. Wait, I haven't checked in a while. Let's see if I was right. 12. Nah, there's still level 1s. I guess there's just too many. There is no male Dooms? Interesting. Only Dines. Oh, by the way, they removed giant mobs from the game right now, just because Wusa's Awakening is bugging the creatures, or bugging the giants, and she could have infinitely spawned the mobs or the elites. So instead of, you know, blocking the skill on a Wusa Awakening, they deleted all of the mobs from the giants. Also, on the other news as well, so many things happened. I'm trying to remember everything just to mention in this video. This video is like a recap of what's going on in the past week. Distos on the EU is crashing. Yesterday there was like 700 distos listed. As you can see, like people are listing them. You could get a TET disto for under 22 billion silver, which is crazy. It's too cheap for me not to consider buying one. The reason why distos are crashing, they're still at max price, is the reason why distos got started to get listed this much is because recently they updated Star's End towers, and I think it's like 30% more mobs, and as well as the tower itself got 50% more HP, so it's more durable. What I heard from a source is chat looks like someone's AFK grinding, which is basically, I think, using a guardian. I mean, you can technically AFK grind even with the with the Zerker as well. Am I advertising this? Wait, okay, let me begin with AFK grinding or creating a macro to AFK grind in this game is bannable. What I'm saying is don't do it. Maybe I'm not gonna show it. I was about to show that you could literally just stand there. Like, it's dependent on your gear, but all you do is like this. Oh wait, no, Caphra Event. Oh my god, I forgot. I knew I got something. The Caphra Event is coming with the new region. Do you think EU Caphras are already bad enough? Which are there at 2.6 million? Oh boy, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen on July? What's this month? I can't wait to see what's gonna happen on June 14th. Is it gonna go to the 2.3? What do you think? With the Caphra extraction event, where you're gonna have like 99% discount on, basically you get all of your Caphras back. Oh, and as well, don't forget to buy the silver items. Today I forgot to buy the 60 stack. Yoink! Don't forget to buy all of them. And I'm trying to think of like anything else you would ask before you ask it. Enhancing the Dan gloves, which is the same stacks that you need for the Silent Lebreska or the Fallen God. For Pride attempts, you will need a 70 to a 90 stack. For duo, you will need 120 or 140. For a try, you will need 190. And you would prefer to have a 240 stack for a TET attempt. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but my PC is working overtime just because it's been remastered, and it's really hot in Lithuania. And if you're not into enhancing at all, so I would recommend going for the Grunstone bundles, because Grunts is always useful for tier 9 attempts, for Pen Blackster. I guess that's enhancing. I don't know, crowns are always useful, or eventually going to be useful, so I think that's about it on helping you in every case possible. I think I mentioned everything. Hopefully you enjoy. Have a great the rest of your week. See you on Wednesday on the big finally we can have a nice time with the new region in the Port Rat. I refuse to call the Morning Light region. This is going to be forever known as the Port Rat region. Never forget thee. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this. I forget that you always look at BDO in this form right here, right? You're very used to this for years, and then someone just says, oh, did you know you could just flip it? For some reason it looks more natural from this perspective, doesn't it? This is the game that we've been playing for years. Thank you, enjoy, and have a nice day.